Didn't know it was possible to get to rank 1 without mid-range shaman. I've been playing priest basically all of my legend climb. All right, we have the coin now, and that's a lot better, especially with pyromancer.
Blessings to you.
I commit you.
Hopefully he's not playing Reno. Oh god, looks like he's playing Reno. Reno's really hard to beat with this deck. Well, not the actual card Reno, but the strategy. You don't really have burst damage or anything, so it's hard for you to beat. We're just gonna heal ourselves. I want to Doomsayer into his 4th turn because that impedes life tap and prevents them from playing most of their big threats. They don't have that many early threats, but like Giant and Twilight Drake are better for you to stop them from playing on turn 4. They also can't life tap because they'll overdraw, so you turn off their ability to get value from their turn with life tap based on the way that those sequences play out. So we're gonna Thought Steal. Ooh. We can play a Mountain Giant. Oh, so this is actually just Handlock. This is not Reno Lock. So we're gonna play our Giant, because we Thought Stole a Giant, so there's no Renos in that deck if this is happening. We're just gonna coin out a Death on it. Tempo Hand Priest. Oh yeah. Oh no. I can play like Pyro Swamp Ooze, attack into this. The problem with that, if I play Pyro Swamp Ooze, attack into this, is that like, you know, like A, there's a 33% chance he steals this, and B, even if he does just take one of these, I have to like pain the other one. Kind of sucks. Those are like the weirdest Thought Steal, just getting 2 cards over his hand. Why not just go face there? He can easily just kill his guy. And then I have to kill the Giant, which is bad for me. Hey, look. Entomb. Where were you last turn? Or 2 turns ago, really. Alright, that's a good draw. I don't want to play this into a Hellfire. If he does Hellfire and he just get to play Ragnar, it's like not that bad, and this guy's not that valuable. So maybe I do just want to induce a Hellfire. My hand is so bad against like a control deck with like double Holy Nova. Yeah. Kinda want to induce Hellfire. Yep. Alright. Maybe this is so strange. Because, like, we got a Mountain Giant and a Ooze from his deck with Thought Steal. But he's played a bunch of things that look like a Reno deck. Like, maybe he's playing a Reno deck that just has 2 Mountain Giants? I'm just playing this. Shadow Bolt. Oh, just Siphon, okay. Yeah. This is another matchup where we really like need Medivh because our individual cards just don't do enough. Okay. You have slain him. Alright. Well, we have a death for that. Hopefully it doesn't reduce. Let's Thought Steal first. Hopefully it doesn't reduce Jiraxxus. Yeah, this looks like this is so strange. Like, I was convinced because I had gotten a Mountain Giant off of my my Thought Steal, and then he played a Mountain Giant like from the left side of his hand, that he wasn't playing Reno, but like so much of this looks like a Reno deck anyway. He has played 2 Hellfires too. Alright, Jiraxxus. So we need to draw Harrison Jones basically immediately. Excavated Evil is much worse than Harrison Jones. Not really anything this works with anyway, other than like Vendor, which heals him too. I'm kind of tempted to just like play, play something. He's played all of his non-Reno heals. If he is playing, I think I actually just want to play this and play a Nova. Because I want the heal from Priest of the Feast. I want to get some damage on this so like I can actually kill it next turn. And potentially like burst him down if I draw Holy Fire. Because I draw Holy Fire after playing Holy Nova this turn. Just Holy Fire attack and one of these hitting his face kills him. Why am I running Baron in a deck with no Battle Cries? Well, it's also questionable why I'm running Twisting Nether in a deck with no Warlock. Second Siphon Soul. Alright. So, if this is a Reno deck, it is the greediest Reno deck of all time. Alright, show me Harrison Jones. I can Pyro Nova, shoot his face, or shoot this. If I shoot his face, if he attacks this with this, I can kill him with Holy Fire. But I mean, like, he probably has, more Earthen Rings and stuff. I'm just gonna do this. This puts this guy in range of trading with this. If he does hit it with his face, potentially, again, we have Holy Fire as a lethal out. Mortal Coil sucks for me there. Gonna be a nice Twisting Nether. Alright, well, we still have 2 Holy Fires that at the moment still just kill him. Harrison, which is obviously great. Alright. We're probably dead. If we just like pain this, shoot his face. We still just two lethal Holy Fires. I mean, we couldn't draw one off of that, but he has to have Defender of Argus. He already played both Hellfires. He could have like Soulfire. I mean, the only way we can, the only thing we can do really is pain this and shoot his face. There's no other way. Nothing else like reduces damage. I can play Refreshment Vendor, which means that I go to 18 but he goes to 9, and I like get, like Refreshment Vendor is only 2 health more, so it means I survive exactly Defender of Argus, but I think he would have played Defender of Argus that turn too. We also now like to have Shadow Form as an out. If we played Refreshment Vendor, okay, we don't seem to be dead. So Shadow Form kills him, Holy Fire kills him. Okay. We did it! Boom! We beat Jiraxxus in play for so many turns! Whew! That was nice. That was nice. Back to the final boss. Oh, this is the same opponent. Same opponent. Okay, so we know he is non-Reno Handlock. I kind of just keep a Shadow Form. Because Shadow Form, like, is pretty powerful at, like, just whittling him down when he doesn't have access to Reno. Thought Steal's great. There's a lot of powerful cards. Death is a great draw.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you. Hero Power and Emote. Ragnaros is also quite good. Hey, Scorpion. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Army. I appreciate it. Do you want to Thought Steal first? Or just play Shadow Form first? There's no way we can't like play a giant if we. No, we can. We actually can play a giant if we get one off of Thought Steal. We can play a Drake. What's Thought Steal? Can't play its next turn, but it's a really good draw, a really good steal. Because these are actually both really good because they're both like high impact cards, and this is very much like a value matchup. Swamp Ooze. All right. Second Death is excellent. This is very much a matchup that's about keeping an individual big threat in play. Getting his Siphon Soul is really nice. You know, just gives us another... This gives us a way to deal with, like, a Twilight Drake, which is really a problem otherwise. Doomsayer. Well, we have a Pain for that. We can Pain that and play our Shadow form. Beta Bones, thank you for the cheer. Believe in the power of dragon. I mean, the shadows. Yeah, I'm believing. I'm in the, you know, believing situation here. Alright. I'm getting my funnel cakes. So it's less likely that he has Siphon Salt. Oh my. We can potentially just kill this guy with Shadow Form. Ping, Shadow Form, ping it, and attack his face, rather than playing a Giant here. I kind of like that. It also just gets our second Shadow Form online. We play our Giant, like, what can go wrong? He could play a Sylvanas. We have, like, significant amount of just, like, kind of burn type cards, too. The second Shadow Form being online is really powerful, and his guy being dead. But if we play the Giant, like, what is he going to do to deal with the Giant? He can have Siphon. I think I just want to play the Giant.
Oh, goody.
Like, if we ping Shadow Form ping, we can actually have ping Giant up next turn, but we have a Giant in play now, which is just really strong. You know, like, we're putting a lot of pressure on him, for sure. Like, he basically has to have, like, Siphon or something to kill the Giant. Like, because the Giant just represents a huge, huge clock. Obviously, he has, like, Sylvanas could be bad for me. Alright, and that's, yeah, he's not dealing with the Giant. Okay. So, I can Siphon this, and then what? Eat this? Like, I could just trade here, or I could kill this. I think we Siphon this. This is definitely happening. And we're definitely trading with this. I don't know that we care about the 3/5. This is going face. Actually, we have 11 here. No, we're not quite be able to just kill him with Ragnaros. If we were just like play like Doomsayer. Yeah, we're just doing this. Right now, like, if this just gets to connect with his face, Holy Fire plus Hero Power kills him next turn. This does leave him with a 3/5, which is better with Faceless Shambler. So if I play Ragnaros here, and it hits this, if it hits face, he needs to heal or he dies. So if it hits this, and he just plays his own Ragnaros and kills it, he already played Siphon. I could ping Shadow from ping Doomsayer, or just ping him, Shadow from ping him, and play the Doomsayer. That puts him to 10 with I have a Doomsayer in play, which would mean that if Rag goes off, it's lethal. We're doing that. Ping you, play Doomsayer. So if Doomsayer goes off, we have ping Ragnaros and he dies. Giant. Another Siphon, okay. Well, we death this. I don't think I want to play Vendor. Maybe I do play Vendor. It does put him up in life. Do we Thought Steal? I think we Thought Steal first. Hellfire. So this leaves me in the possible... There's Draxus, okay. Coin. So I can play Vendor first, and he gains no life. And then Hellfire ping this, which puts him to, you know... This damages my Hellfire, but he gains no life from it. Or damages my Vendor. I'm not Hellfiring first because I want him to be damaged. I don't care about this guy being damaged as much as like him being damaged because I'm just trying to kill him. Like he's at 9, he's in like super... Oh god, Bran. No, not Bran! Okay. That sucks. I am at 30 though. How good is Medivh here? He's already played an ooze, but he could have 2 oozes. Eh. Alright. Good rag. He does still have the brand though, so he could have more healing. Yeah, that puts him to 8 though. It's currently dead. That is not gonna do it. Good rag. Smork. Rag smart. And we did it! 2 wins in a row against Handlock with Shadow Priest to get to Legend. With, well, Shadow Priest. So, feels like it's worth bonus points.